I'm okay with this journey that I'm on. I'm okay with not being the most popular. I'm okay with not being the most liked. And that's a lot of it too. Like, I've got people now, like in my local scene, that are mad because I'm selling t-shirts and merchandise. I've never quite understood that because the merchandise that I'm selling, I had to pay for the logo. I had to pay for the shirts. I had to pay for everything. And they feel like, oh man, you're too fresh in comedy and all you think about is money. And I wonder to myself, like, we're spending money all the time. We're spending money at every open mic we go to, as I mentioned earlier. We're spending money on gas. We're spending money on everything. Everything is costing money. So if I can find a way, or I use my own money and take 2 weeks off an open mic to save up to get shirts, merch, all the stuff that I would have spent into an open mic to get me to more open mics, to get me to mics further away, why wouldn't I? Like, why wouldn't do that thing to make that better? It doesn't really make a lot of sense, you know? So, yeah, people are mad. People are mad that they're not innovative enough, or I don't really care. Like, honestly, I don't care. People say, oh man, all I care about is money. Honestly, I just care about making sure that everything, all of my expenses are covered. I refuse to work 40 hours a week to come into a place where I have to spend the money that I just worked for to try and reach my goal. When, if I find a way to get the money to get better at reaching my goal from the thing that I'm reaching to build, wouldn't that make more sense? I mean, okay, I have this thing with me, right? Like, this is just how I think. I don't spend personal money that I work for on comedy, which started off as a hobby. Now it's like a career path, right? So I don't spend that money. I don't let the two meet. But because I only have the one source of income from my job, not touching this anymore, and I figure out a way to make so if I'm doing anything with housing, okay, cool. I gotta paint my house, I gotta do maintenance to my house. The money that I've made from my house has to pay for those things. If you know what I'm saying, if I'm working, this is money that usually is for the family, food, groceries, things like that, et cetera, et cetera. Cool. I'll take the money that I work for to pay for that. I'm doing comedy. I don't run an open mic, which you usually get like maybe $100, $50, whatever. You usually get something for that, right? Cool. I don't make any money doing that. So how am I getting my money now? I took money that I've earned, put it into, this is what you call a small investment. Put it into the shirts, the logo, the prints, all the stuff. Put it into that and put it out to the masses. So if somebody wants to purchase a shirt, thank you. This goes a long way. It helps me in my journey in comedy. And I let it be known by everybody. Like, hey, you're helping me reach my dream and my like, so I will forever be grateful for you. And people were like, how? I was like, listen, you may think this is just a t-shirt, but for me, it's an investment to help me get there. Like, I could easily ask for a GoFundMe. Hey, help an aspiring comic get some money. But no, I want to give you a product that'll remind you of who I am. And if I'm funny that night, if I'm good enough, if I made you laugh long enough, you're going to say, hey, he was really funny. I want to get a shirt from him. Oh yeah, you down here. Oh man, let me tell you verbally Hey, that was a really good set. Oh, you got shirts for sale? How much? $20. $20? $20. Yeah. Thank you. And this is the message? Yeah, this is my message. This is my mantra in which I say every day. And you're helping me get to certain goals. Yeah. Yeah. I like that. Okay. Yeah. Boom. Now I have gas money that covers me from going up to Fredericksburg or DC or Alexandria or anywhere. Just that simple. It's just that simple.